Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. It's the Cardinals and the home team. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. Wallace is... Oh, my! Wow!
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Well, year after year, Clark, we continue to see Anthony Edwards increase his scoring.
Yeah, and I like the fact that his efficiency has gone up as well, Kevin. That's a nice combination. Scoring going up and efficiency improving, and that's a problem for sure for the rest of the league.
Outside Porter. Here's Malowacz. A three-pointer off the mark. We're about 1 minute into the first. Offensive rebound. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
That's where Maxey's at his best. He wants to get the ball inside.
To the middle. Here's Edey. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. The kick out to Porter. Misses from short range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
This is Maxey at his best, attacking the lane and finishing at the rack.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. This team is facing off with the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. As far as how they plan to defend him, Coach said it'll be a team effort. They plan to rotate who has him defensively, and Coach's words were, Ant is so special. You have to guard him with the numbers. Kevin?
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Malowacz. And that one's good by Porter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Edey can't hit.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Wallace misses.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half-and-half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Back to Whitmore. Outside Porter. Whitmore with it. He has 6. 2 on the clock. Here's Malowacz. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here is Edwards.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Edey a screen. To end the drought. Edwards no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Pass to Kamare. Now here's Crowder. Shot clock at 6. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Crowder using that veteran experience to draw the foul there.
And he's good on the second.
Line for 3.
And he can't make it. 3 for 3. On the wing, Ellis. Pass to Malowacz. And here's Porter over Edwards. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 5 points so far.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Here's Malowacz. No scoring in this one. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Into the lineup for your home team, number 13.
Here is Edwards. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game. 2 seconds left. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
Tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Cardinals. 10.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Misses the 3. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. And can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Now Edwards, after Westbrook's missed 3. Edwards, no good.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Back to you.
Yep, a star on the rise. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And here comes the break. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. McCain's got his first 2 points of the night. Outside Westbrook. And he goes in for the dunk.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. 80 down low. And the dunk by 80.
Oh, and one little pump fake, and he had all the time he needed to go hard to the rack.
It's one of the most reliable moves you can make, GA. So pretty when it works.
You had the feeling, guys, he was just eyeing the rim from the start. I mean, he was committed.
Now McCain. Following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga from deep. There's Ellis with the 3 ball. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Always He's eager to shoot the three, and on the fast break, he knows it's going to be there for him.
Wallace outside. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. And that one's good, Ellis.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team. Trying to match three, sometimes you get too amped up and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
A three from Barnes.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
Down low. Here's Edey. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Pass to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
That's as easy as it gets for Kuminga. Defense has to bring more energy than that.
Now Edey. Stolen by Westbrook. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. And now in transition is Wallace. Here we go. And Crowder slams it in.
Boy, he put that one down hard. Plenty of power behind Crowder's slam there.
Outside Kuminga. And stolen by Wallace. A solo fast break. Here's McCain. And a miss there on the triple. .51 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Barnes. 5 on the clock. With the drive. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
You know, this game is as much mental as physical, and the mentality of Barnes is really impressive. Calm and in control, even in pressure situations.
Edey a screen. The layup off target. Pass to Westbrook. The three from Barnes. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Barnes has got 5. Here's McCain. And so that brings the first half to a close. Up 11. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And here's Westbrook. Timeout. Still scoreless. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Here's Maxey. Outside Porter. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
And we know this, Clark. Michael Porter Jr. can be explosive offensively.
Yeah, he can put together some high-scoring games for sure, Kevin. He's the kind of guy that I think has still a lot of room to grow in his game. And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Here's Maxey. Pass to Malowich. Off target from three-point range.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
And the wide open shot from Crowder. No good on the triple. On the wing, Porter. Here's Malawach. In the corner, Finney Smith with it. 6 to shoot. Pass to Malawach. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Malawach has got his second basket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Shot from 16. That one falls.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
Now, here's Maxey. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Here's Maxey. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Goes up the baseline. Edwards, no good. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
And that one's good by Porter.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down because, after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from that.
Tries again. Malawach grabs the miss. Three-pointer. And Michael Porter good for three. Porter's got 8 here in the quarter.
This is what Porter Jr. does. I mean, he has this unique ability and effortless way of just taking over games. I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. Commissioner Adam Silver was asked about the wildest ideas thrown around in the league office. He said, quote, one thing that's been discussed is potentially 2 free throws for a foul on a 3-point shot. I don't think we'd do it in the last 2 minutes of the game, but that's something interesting. Back to you.
Not a bad idea. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Cardinals with the ball. They'll take on the Thunder at Paycom Center after this one. And their road trip is only getting started as that's the second of 6 for them. And here's Maxey outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. No good, unable to end this run.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Michael Porter Jr. is an active shooter, which is why he gets defenders to overcommit.
And the first one drops. No good on the second free throw. Clark, you're so familiar with the college game. What's the biggest adjustment for guys coming into the pros?
I think the strength of the NBA players, Kevin, and the pace of play, and then also the number of games. I mean, that's just a lot more than what you see in college, and how you go about preparing for that type of schedule, that type of physical talent. that type of physical wear and tear is something that no college player is usually ready to handle until he goes through it.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
The kick out to Barnes. And he's good on the three ball. Barnes has got his third basket of the night.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Now a timeout called by the Cardinals. 107 left in the third quarter. Edey, a screen. Looking to get it going. And Edwards slams it in.
Ant is tough to slow down. That guy is big and strong, and he's got quickness, too.
Pass to Barnes. Banked in off the glass. That's 10 points for Harrison Barnes.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Maxey. Lock at 6. The kick out to Porter. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Now Edwards. He's got 10. Barnes grabs the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the team.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but overall.
30.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now here's Edwards. Wallace a screen. For 3. Trains the three-pointer. Wallace has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Edwards has such good feel, knows when to get his own or move the ball.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Edey can't hit. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
For 3, Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
Good on the triple.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Now, here's Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good, Whitmore.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Edwards buries it down low. Edwards got 9 points now in just the second half.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks. Despite his struggles to heat up and get going, the lead still remains intact.
Now, here's Maxey. He takes it in, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Maxey taking up that airspace, doing a nice job just bouncing off the floor there.
Here's Edwards. Maxey grabs the miss.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Now, here's Maxey. They grabbed her on this. Here's Malowicz. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill plunge.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
Maxey in the corner. The three.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbow. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Whitmore. Outside Porter. Back to Whitmore. It's stolen by Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Exactly how you want to run the break. Great execution by Edwards.
Maxey with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. Porter, no luck.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Edwards inside. Over Maxey. Edwards can't hit. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throw? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Cameron Whitmore.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Whitmore. Off the inbound. Malowicz grabs the miss.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Back to Kuminga. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Whitmore. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Here's Edey. Shoots over Malowicz. And the Cardinals miss again. There's 38 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Westbrook with it.
Player standing on foul violation. Cardinals ball. Substitution on the court.
Cardinals with the ball. Here's McCain. Seconds left to play in the final quarter. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Personal foul.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
So the home crowd happy here